My name is Nomayo. About 20 years ago, I became a disciple in Lagos, Nigeria. My conversion story is one where I wasn't the guy who studied the Bible right away. I was blessed with two sisters in my family who were disciples, and they reached out to me every way they knew how for a long time. But it took a challenge in my life, a blessing actually, when I got married. I was blessed with a young child, but faced with the challenges of making it work, to finally start to look for some answers. And I turned to my sisters and their husbands and asked them how they seem to have it all together, how they seem to have obedient children, happy marriages, and just able to do those things that I couldn't seem to get on straight. They gave me a book, and I thought I'll find all the answers, in terms of do this and do that in there. But it was a book by Sam Ling called Raising Awesome Kids in Troubled Times, and it said two things very quickly. One was you can't be a great father without being a great husband, and you can't be a great husband without loving God and putting Him first. And that started my journey. I studied the Bible, and in October of 1999, I became a disciple in the Lagos Christian Church, Nigeria. In 2 Corinthians 9 verse 8, the Bible says, "And God will bless you abundantly, so that in all things, at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work." And this verse summarizes my conviction about special contribution. For a long time, I identified with the good of giving, even before I became a disciple. And I actually thought myself good because I gave. But a few years ago, I ran into some financial difficulty and I was unable to give as I used to give in the past. And through that time, I learned that all the while I had been able to give in any way to anyone, it was by the grace of God. It was just giving back what God had enabled me to give. And when I had the opportunity to give again, I treasured it and I looked at it like an opportunity that God Himself has given me. So to anyone out there who might be struggling, and I know that things can get hard, I just want to encourage you to have faith and to trust in God, that as He promises that He will give us so that we can give back. He will allow us to abound in all the resources we need to be able to give back to Him, that you look to Him and have faith in Him, trust in Him, and He will bless you through your giving.